Hello. I'm asking the universe for what I want. I am not entitled because I've actually worked for what I asking the universe for. Um, and so I'm not entitled. I am inherently a presence that has been blessed enough to still breathe and still have my mental intact as well as my emotional intelligence intact for my appropriate walk at this particular present moment. Okay? So, my work, my contribution, and what I collaborated for over the years has always been a dedication towards a collective consciousness. And like I mentioned before, this has always been about assisting the collective in various different forms. For those that have an issue with the word no or feel entitled, you can rehearse values based behavior. Today, identify a situation that requires you to act on your values. What would you say or do in turn? What would you say or do to turn this value into action? Be specific. Okay? So if you're upset because a grown person, you're grown, and another grown person stopped talking, you have to ask yourself, what are you valuing? You're valuing a person that is not really, well, it's the energy. Okay? So you're valuing someone else's energy instead of creating your own. One of the things that you could do to put value into your own life is take certain actions. I mentioned earlier the GoFundMe is an action, but if you want to do something for your own self, you could start journaling, write down affirmations about things that you want to work on with regards to your self-worth and self-value, as well as how you practice that inside of your daily walk. Okay? You can imagine yourself actually acting out on your intentions and overcoming emotional barriers like fear. So instead of yelling and screaming as a grown person or creating a lot of disruption as a grown person because someone doesn't want to have anything to do with you, you can sit down and ask yourself, what can I do to improve my own life? You can also visualize yourself succeeding and people responding well to you. Meaning once you build your own self, then you can work and collaborate with higher vibrational time, energy, and then that materializes into money. Okay, well, we are going to the quantum financial system, so that's something else to consider. Thank you.